24. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Breeze now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Kamara. A'Shawn Robinson there on the stop.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now Kamara. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 33. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
the tackle there by John Johnson.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 11.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. His pass caught at the 4. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal at the 1. They'll run it with Kamara, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Rams nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Goff now looks to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of
7 yards, the pickup there.
And 3 at the Saints' 47-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At the 45-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Saints 7, Rams nothing.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
The 16-yard line.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run. This is Kamara. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Handoff to Alvin.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. 71 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for goal. And he's got some space here. Until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
5-yard line.
1 receiver left, 2 to the right. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Just beating the play clock is gone. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. Goff on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Kupp. And outbounds right around the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, Goff. Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To the air again. Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the Saints 7-yard line.
On 2nd down. It's Henderson, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Touchdown. Tyler Higbee. As the first half is winding down. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Saints 21, Rams 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And this carries into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give this to Henderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. That's taken in by Henderson. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Henderson going to run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 12.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Saints 28. Rams 14. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. It is incomplete. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Gone. This pass complete to Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Goff fakes the give to Brown. He'll throw. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in the